Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel to Ivan Stock Talks. And once again, lo and behold, I bought some more ULTY. As of now, I have 121, 150 shares. I had like 121 the other day, so I have accumulated up to 150 shares already, and I made a limit buy of 50 shares. I hope it gets through. And why did I invest in Ultim? And one of the reasons is that they do cover calls. I'm not gonna get into it. Supposedly they hold the underlying assets, so they do cover calls. And I've been doing cover calls. And one of the reasons that it's like you could do it yourself, right? I'm been doing it myself, but the thing is that you don't know like if the market is gonna drop or if the market is gonna go up. Basically, let's say if you're willing to sell your shares at a strike price, and if it does get onto that strike price and you sell it, okay, you sell it, you make your profit. But if it goes beyond your strike price, you lose the upside of whatever the difference you um you lose or you make, right? Like if you sell it to if you went to sell at $22 but it went up to $23, then you lose that $1 upside for every shares, which is $100, right? So you lose that upside, but it's doable. It's doable if you are willing to let go at the shares or and etc. Now, like I said, it's doable, but when you own like one share and you let it go and you notice that you lost the upside, it's not a bad feeling because you didn't lose money in a way, but it's a negative feeling because you let go at the shares and you be like, oh shoot, I wish I had kept I wish I have waited. Things that you cannot control, basically. That's what happens when you own the underlying like one stock and you want to keep it and you have to let it go. Like SPOG, I stopped doing cover calls on SPOG. Why? Because like the S&P moves like a few months ago it would just move like at irregular percentage, monthly, weekly, whatever. But now it's gone up so fast, and now I think with this guy with Trump in the White House, I think it's gonna go for now even higher. So I don't want to let go at SPOG, and I have learned my lesson where I had to, buy back my shares, which I kind of lost money because I went too greedy on my SPOG. With OT, right? They do this like they manage the fund, and if they could do this correctly, right? If they could do this correctly, then it's doable. It's doable to to collect the premium, etc. And so I understand what technically they're doing. So because of that, it's like passively, like they do the cover call for you, and they pay weekly because that's like one of the best things. And like I said in my previous video, I'm kind of using margin to pay off my debt, right? Like little by little, I'm collecting those dividends. So I need more like an income for now until I balance out the money that I put in and the money that I get from the market. So it's like a balancing thing as of now. But once I balance my my account, then maybe I'll go less on dividends or income. But I think I know what I'm doing in my portfolio. So again, like I'm buying, but those dividends I'm not reinvesting it back into the stocks. Like I do market order if I'm gonna buy it, or I wait for a dip. So what I do is I let that money go into my buying power, so it it pays off my margin. Which like let's say if I owe $200 in margin and they pay me $50, so my margin goes from 200 to 150 passively, for example. And I'm kind of trying to invest my entire check into the market. So this is what I'm doing. I have 150 shares as of now, and I buying hopefully goes through a market order of 50 shares. So if it goes through, I'll let you know. And last week I got paid about uh, $10 or so, which is not bad. So, and they pay quickly, which is amazing. So for now, I'm gonna stick with ULTY. I bought it again. I've been trying to buy in it again because I know what they're trying to do. And if they do this correctly, then it'll be a win-win situation for people that really want income. So this is the video. Hope you like it. If you agree, if you don't agree, let me know. And yeah, so hopefully you subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I see you in the next one. Bye for now.